very first thing that I want to say is that yes, telepathic communication happens between twin flames, and yes, you can communicate with them. You can send your message and receive their answer through telepathy. In this video, I'm going to share with all of you guys that how we really know that we are receiving messages from our twin flame through telepathy, and it's not our own making, right? One more thing, that this video is a part 1 of this topic, and to explain that in which forms telepathic communication happens, I'm gonna make part 2 of this topic. And specifically in this part 1, I'm going to share with you guys that how we receive telepathic communication, and when we know that it is a telepathic communication and not the making of our own mind, and what are the blocks of telepathic communication, right? And it means that how we know that when we cannot communicate telepathically with our twin flame. This video is based upon my own personal experiences, right? So I won't say that it's the ultimate guidance. Things can be different with different people, but in this video specifically I will be sharing my own experiences of telepathic communication with my twin flame. At first, I want to make it clear that when you cannot communicate telepathically with your twin flame, so when your twin flame is running very strongly from you, and this running has caused a lot of pain inside you, and you feel frustrated, and this running of your twin flame or separation from your twin flame has triggered a spiritual depression inside you, then dear ones, remember that you cannot enjoy this telepathic communication with them. Remember that your ego, your hyperactive mind chatter, your energy of intense desire, sadness, and not a very receptive mind, these all are blocks in your telepathic communication. So now I'm gonna share with you that how we can have communication with our twin flame telepathically. So first, when we don't have much of ego self left in us, our ego self is not active than before, and when we have a sense of peace and joy, right, and when we are fully in sync with nature, and when our surrender has reached at a stage where we have become an instrument of will of divine, this is how we start communicating with our twin flame, and this is when it happens itself, right? This twin flame communication that happens effortlessly, this communication is far more clearer than the communication that happens with the help of words in our 3D reality. In fact, it is the true form of communication with the twin flame. Remember that when you receive a telepathic communication, or when you receive a telepathic message from your twin flame on energetic level, it often confirms itself by manifesting itself in your 3D reality. So once we have a telepathic communication on energetic level with our twin flame, this communication often confirms itself by appearing in our 3D reality in a form of communication with our twin flame on a phone call, or by meeting them in 3D reality, or by receiving a text message from our twin flame. It can also manifest in a form of song that start following you everywhere. You start listening a song on different places, and this telepathic communication can confirm itself by appearing a channeled message in front of you through a channel like myself. Remember that until you are not in a receptive mode, you cannot have this effortless communication with your twin flame. Your twin flame is always available to you, since your soul is one and same. Your higher self is one and same. And by receiving an effortless message means that when you receive a telepathic message, it takes not a single unit of your energy. Your mind does not spend a unit of energy, nor it feels tired like it feels after giving attention to a thing, or after thinking deeply. Rather, after receiving a twin telepathic message, you often feel very energized and you feel very happy. Yes, this feeling of happiness is the biggest sign of telepathic communication, that you have received a message, or you have received an energetic unit or message from your twin flame. It gives you strength, it gives you a happiness, a certain happiness that you feel after meeting them. It resembles like that, the feeling of telepathic communication. I hope this video will help you guys to understand that you are receiving a telepathic message from your twin flame, and it's not making of your own mind, right? And what are the blocks of your telepathic communication with your twin flame? And to know that in what forms telepathic communication happens with your twin flame, you'll have to watch the part 2 of this video. I'll be posting the part 2 of this video soon. So if you feel guided, then subscribe to this channel. And love for all. Thank you for liking and watching my videos. Love for all. Bye. Thank you.